monogamous. Oh, I still got my headphones in. Yes, sir. All right, man. Happy Friday, man. Let's get this walk popping. Jungle Strut morning. Good morning. Aaron B, what's up? Steve O, what's up? Already. Joe Blast, Maisha, Aaron B, what's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Put a question in the chat if y'all want to talk about something. Or if not, just enjoy the scenery. Shut the fuck up. Kid Frankie said, hey, what's happening? Chat and Miles, what's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Aaron B, Kid Frankie. Oh, man. Joe Blast, question. Real King, salute. Morning. Morning. Question, have you ever experienced a woman stop you right before sex? How'd you handle it mentally? I'm asking for myself to gain insight. Yeah, well, I'll admit it's frustrating, but you gotta just be, look, man, if she say no, you just gotta get up off of her and bounce, bro. Good morning. You gotta bounce, bro. You gotta get away from that woman. You understand? Like, don't think about it too much. Just get the fuck away from her. If y'all at your house, then get the fuck, get her the fuck up, get her the fuck up out of there. Try to be as polite as possible, but morning. All right. Try to be as cool as possible. Cause I know it's frustrating, but just let her know, hey, if we're not gonna do this, then you're gonna have to leave. Cause I'm horny right now. So respectfully, you're gonna have to leave. Cause I can't have you in my presence with me in this condition. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. But if you at her house, it's even better. If you at her house, then you gotta get up and go, bro. And if you in a hotel room that you paid for, she gotta get up and go. So maybe you could go to a bar in the area and try to find another chick to come back with you to the bar. Come back with you to the hotel or something. You feel me? Like you have to. There's like there's no feelings when it comes to that, bro. Don't pay attention to your feelings. Good morning. Because the only thing you're gonna feel is frustration. Probably gonna feel anger too. But my thing is, you got to do your best to just get the fuck out of there. It's kind of like a confrontation. You understand? It's a confrontation where you're vulnerable. Think about it like that. Think about it like it's a confrontation where you have a definite weakness. So it's fight or flight, and you can't fight no woman. So it's flight. You gotta get the fuck up out of there, cause you're at a disadvantage because your dick and your body is telling you to do something, and she's not with it. You understand? And there's only two things you could do, and one of them is going to fuck your life up. You understand? One of them is going to fuck your life up. The other one is going to allow you to maintain your freedom. So, that's how you got to think about it, bro. Seriously. Soon as if she say no, get the fuck up out of there. Don't ask no questions. Don't try to negotiate. Just get the fuck up out of there. But see, game. I mean, I'm not saying there's exceptions to every rule, right? But this is why we tell you guys to get your reps up, get your numbers up, have as much experience dealing with female. I mean, like anything else, right? If you want to become a carpenter, you got to have a lot of experience dealing with cutting, nailing, measuring wood. Pause. If you want to be an electrician, you got to have a lot of experience wiring shit up, understanding current, amps, switches, fuses, wires. Whatever you have, you outlets. Good morning. Circuits. You gotta have a lot of experience. So in the same way, you gotta have a lot of experience. Good morning. You gotta have a lot of experience dealing with females, bro. So number one, you should be able to tell when a woman is really down, bro. Like truthfully, if you have a certain level of understanding of experience in game, you shouldn't be in no type of situation where a woman is gonna wait till the last fucking minute where y'all both naked for her to tell you no. You understand? That's number one. However, good morning. Let's just say something crazy and out of the ordinary happens and she says no. Nigga, you gotta bounce, bro. You gotta bounce. And again, you gotta try your best to be as cool, calm, and respectable as possible. Because if you react in an angry way, it's very easy for shit to get misconstrued. Because a bitch could fuck around and still feel threatened. You understand? Even if you didn't do nothing to her. But because y'all was in that particular situation, if you turn around and start acting crazy or angry or something like that, a bitch could still feel a certain type of way. So you got to be careful. But the most important thing is to get the fuck out of that situation. Because if it got that far and then she's telling you, nah, chill, that means she playing games. You need to exit, bro. Exit, bro. Like, I'm so serious with that shit, bro. Exit. Exit. And to make it, if you feel comfortable too, shit, turn your camera on. Turn your camera on and fucking record that bitch and be like, hey, we was about to have sex and you said no and I'm leaving now. I just want proof. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, bro. Like, the mindset is fight or flight, and you can't win that situation. So get the fuck up out of there. Leave that bitch where she stands and don't call her no more neither. Cause as men, it's fucked up to be placed in that type of position, bro. It's really fucked up to be placed in that type of position. But see, again, that's why I said game is important, experience is important. Because you don't ever want to. It's kind of like how these cats be. It's kind of like how these cats be. Have a good one. All right. It's kind of like how these cats be, you know, proposing to a bitch in public, and the bitch say no. How the fuck you how the fuck you proposing to a woman and you don't already have the inclination that she gonna say yes? That don't make sense. That's a man who either he was ignoring red flags or he didn't he or he wasn't just he was ignoring it or he wasn't paying attention. One of the two. So it's the same type of thing. Consent, sexual consent from a woman should be something that you understand. And if there's any type of confusion, leave that shit alone, bro. Leave it alone. Get the fuck up out of there. Good morning. Because as much as niggas want pussy, I'm sure you want your freedom more. You understand what I'm saying? As much as niggas is horny and all that shit, I'm sure being able to wake up in your own fucking bed or place of dwelling is means more to you than pussy. You feel me? So don't play no games with that shit, man. Mon ami says bonjour. Victor says your true identity should never be diminished around anyone that feels uncomfortable around your presence. Is that a question or a statement? Ramal said 100. Steve-O says, I even walk to my house if a woman disrespect me, and I don't care if it rains. If she keeps saying my name, I'm not looking back. Morning. Jasmine Dawson said, period. Yeah, don't look, guys. Them type of situations, bro, I don't like that shit. Morning. I don't like that shit, man. I had a chick in my crib once, and we was making out a little bit. I started to get to touching, and she was like, oh, well, I'm not. As soon as she started with the, oh, well, I'm not, bro, I didn't even wait. I was like, all right, so you need to use the bathroom or anything? She was like, no, I'm good. I was like, all right, so I'm gonna walk you to the corner. Maybe you could get an Uber or whatever. Like I was ready to get her out of my house, bro. I'm not playing, bro. I don't play with these women because here's the thing. I look at it like this. If I'm super horny and I can't find a woman to fuck, I could always pleasure myself. That's how I look at it. And if I need to pleasure myself to make sure I don't do nothing stupid to fuck up my freedom, then that's what I have to do, bro. That's how I look at it. Good morning. I really don't. Pussy is not more important than my fucking freedom, bro. Nothing really is more important than my fucking freedom. You hear me? I don't give a fuck what. Yo, as soon as a bitch starts saying anything out, anything that's obstructing us getting down sexually, she's out of there. She's gone. What like? I don't play those games, bro. I don't play those games because ain't nothing more important to me than my freedom, nigga. Good morning. Victor Kabul. Instead of saying question, sir, just put your question in. Steve-O said that's a fact. Jasmine said, should have asked for brains. Nope. 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 Cause the same nope, you don't ask for head neither. Cause the same shit happened to Aziz Ansari. A bitch tried to get him on some dumb shit, and that was all they did. All she did was suck his dick. And she tried to fucking get him for some shit. Go look up Aziz Ansari his essay situation. Go look that up. All she did was suck his dick. And she still tried to catch him on some false allegation shit. Fuck out of here. Yo, guys, I don't care what it is. If a bitch start acting funny, get her the fuck out of there. Turn on your camera if you don't feel comfortable, turn on your camera and film her as she exits, bro. Don't play with these fucking hoes, bro. Don't play with these hoes. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. Get your fucking numbers up. Get experience with these bitches. Don't be playing with your fucking freedom, man. None of these bitches is worth your fucking freedom. You hear me? Ask for brain. Notice it's a woman saying that shit. Should have asked for brain. Fuck out of here. I don't. As soon as you start acting funny, I don't have nothing more to say to you. Versili Combat says, yo, Miles. Yo, Versili, what's up? Vasili. Kid Frankie said, could me being too patient lead to self-sabotage with myself in relationships in all branches? What you mean being too patient? What do you actually mean being too patient? There's patience and then there's ignorance. If you don't know what the fuck you doing, if you letting a female waste your time, that's not patience. That's you letting a female waste your fucking time. Patience, let me tell you what patience is. Patience is when you meet the woman and then you say, hey, let's meet up on Saturday. And she says, cool. And it's maybe Tuesday. So you got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then you see her Saturday. Then y'all see each other Saturday. That's patience. That's fucking patience. But when a bitch is wasting your time, that's a whole different story. That's when you say, hey, let's meet up Saturday. And then she fucking flakes on you. And then you call her again to try to reschedule. And then she flakes on you again. That's not patience. That's you letting a bitch waste your fucking time. So you need to know what you're talking about when you ask me certain questions. Because a lot of y'all cats, y'all say shit, but I don't know if y'all actually know what y'all talking about when y'all say shit. Kid Frankie. Jungle Strut said he disappeared from the limelight after that episode. Facts. That bitch tried to ruin his life. And all she did was suck his dick. That's all she did. Based on the story anyway. I don't know exactly what happened. Ask for brain. I ain't asking for shit. You better get the fuck up out my house. Morning. Steve said, that's why I never ask a woman questions and give her instructions. And if she can't follow the instructions, you got to leave. Jungle Stress said, temporary pleasure ain't worth it. Facts. Vasily said, found you on Lucario through FNF, watching them. You guys drop gems. Appreciate it. Shout out to Fresh and Fit, man. Morning. Cold Steel Miles, what do you think of workout date? Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If both of y'all like working out, then there's nothing wrong with that. But you gotta follow it up with something though. Shit, after the workout, we gonna go hit the showers together. You feel me? You gotta make it good. Good morning. What's shaking? All right. Everything's good over here, bro. Big Bad says, dating apps are you using now? Good morning, peace to everyone. Big Bad, why do you want to know what dating apps I'm using? That's why I'm gonna call y'all out with these personal questions that don't mean shit, bro. Joe Blast, better question. What would be dating apps you recommend? Exactly, that would be a better question, but that's not what he asked. You see what I'm saying? Like, niggas' mindset is stuck on chatty patty. Niggas' mindset is stuck on gossip. Niggas' mindset is stuck on trying to get personal with niggas instead of trying to ask questions that'll actually help them. That's why, look, all these personal questions, I don't know what the fuck y'all, like, that's how you know that the average dude, and no offense, Big Bad Wolf, but half of it is not even y'all fault. It's the way y'all been conditioned. But that's why I know half the niggas on social media, half y'all niggas, your mind has been warped to be feminine, bro. Your mind has been warped to be feminine. So instead of asking me, hey, what are some good dating apps to use? Hey, what dating apps are you using? The fuck you worried about me for? What you worried about me for? If the bitches that I'm fucking off a dating app is going to make you come? No. So what the fuck you asking me? You see what I'm saying? No, Big Bad. I made a video talking about how not to waste your time on dating apps in general, sir. That's what I did. I did a video on that. Vasily says social has a role in that mindset. Definitely. Cause that's a big part of social media. Is so you guys can find out what your favorite celebrities are doing. Bro, I swear to God, I hardly follow any celebrities, to be honest. You know, I mean, look, I ain't perfect. I follow bitches on Instagram because I like looking at fat asses. I do. So I'm not gonna act like I'm better than anybody. But other than that, like, I hardly follow any celebrities. And even if I do follow them, I don't be on their shit. I don't be looking at what they doing. Cause I could care less. I'm focused on myself and what I want for me and my business and the game that I spit. That's what I'm focused on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If y'all come in here for this free game, then ask me a real question, guys. Like, the dating apps that I'm using don't mean shit. Most of these celebs are, and that's another thing too. That's a whole other conversation. Yes, most of these fucking celebrities are compromised. I do at least 2.5 to 3 miles. But again, how many miles are you walking, Jasmine? How many miles are you walking? That's the real question. Opulence. Because the miles that I walk is not going to get you healthy, is it, Jasmine? Opulence says, hey, Miles, what exact procedure do you do for your teeth? Looking to improve mine, and yours look most natural. Good morning. I went to that dude, Dr. Montoya in Colombia. Get on his Instagram. Get on his Instagram. They do good work out there. Vasily said, facts on only artists I follow on IG or listen to. Other than that, follow a lot of gives world perception. Like, if y'all look at my Instagram and check my stories, I really mostly engage with like inspirational shit, game type shit. I mean, yeah, when I look at my home screen, yeah, it be some ass on my page. I ain't gonna lie, but other than that, All I do is try to find reels to put on my stories so y'all could go look at the shit and understand things about life, understand things about game. Like if y'all check my stories, you ain't gonna see no stories or no extra postings of bitches with fat asses or nothing like that. I follow that shit for myself because I'm a visual person. I'm a photographer, so I like looking at certain shit, and the female form is something that I admire. But other than that, all my stories and all that other shit is really about inspiration and game. Great, Jasmine. I'm glad you're doing 3 miles. Good for you. Do like tattoo. Anyway, guys, I'm about to cross over to Instagram. My Instagram is Miles in the Game. I see a lot of new faces in here, so I'm gonna continue my walk and do a live on Instagram. So y'all could come over there if y'all want to follow me. That's my format. I do some of my walk on YouTube, then I do the rest on Instagram. So y'all could come over there, Miles in the Game, Miles in the Game. Same handle on here. Miles in the Game, one word on Instagram. All right, so I'm about to go over there. Make sure y'all hit the link in the description, get y'all tickets to Vegas. Remember, females are invited too. Even though it's a definition of a man seminar, females are invited. So I see a couple of females in the thread. So if y'all want to, come through to the event in Vegas, you're more than welcome. And you could bring your nigga with you too, if you got one. Or if not, come through to meet some cold ass niggas. You feel me? But it's all good. Appreciate all of y'all. Like I said, I'm about to cross over to Instagram. Y'all have a great day. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Be good to yourself. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.